Hello, another Unity stream. Um, you because I accidentally stumbled onto uh, this right here, float angle. I could probably do what I wanted to do before. Really, God, I hate this app. No, shut up! Stupid fucking phone. I pressed my goddamn. Where's my pen? The fucking touchscreen on this is useless. Absolutely useless. Useless. Stupid dumbass Nokia phone. I wish there was a way to like make this perform better. Like it runs like shit. Oh. Yeah, so apparently you can unassign your thing, but I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize you could do that. So what I wanted to do would probably work. And we already tested move towards angle. So what I'm going to do is we're going to test ATN2. And then after I test that and that works, I'm going to incorporate the rotation script I've already made to test rotations. So I'll incorporate that with the move towards angle and ATN2 as well. I may even be able to combine that with move towards and make like a pseudo movement system with that. Now, I'm not going to use this for a game or anything. I just want to understand these particular functions. Because the way they word it does not work how I read it. Kind of does, but not really. So the biggest disconnect I had was you have to input itself. That's fucking weird. Normally, if you make a variable equal to itself, you get like a warning. Apparently, not in this case. If I use a value that's not itself, it doesn't seem to work. At least when I had inputted starting value in here, nothing was happening. And then I took it out and I put in current value. That seemed to fix it. But yeah, I do want to go back, try the local thing, just to see if that works. Because practice. Also, it's kind of fun to try and like get something to work. It doesn't, even if it's like a really bad idea, like let's say performance-wise, or even if it's counterintuitive, just doing it for the sake of doing it is really good. Just because it gives you that experience. It's like, oh well, there's a better way I could have done this, but it still worked, and you still solved that challenge. You just have to be open-minded and not stubborn, and think that your way is the only way. You have to be very open-minded and cautious uh, uh, with your final product, like the actual end goal. When you're learning how to do it, you don't need to be cautious. Just program. Don't worry about consequences. Just program. Get it done. The only time you need to worry about that other stuff is when you actually uh, begin to finish it. You want to consider what's going to work better and faster for your project. Um, that's basically my surface thoughts. I had to get that out of my head. All right, ATN2. So I think that works already, but we're going to run it. I haven't ran it yet. I think the last thing I ran was the angle twice. but I got sick. I went to Kings Island and I got super sick. There's guess some sort of parasite. I thought it was the spider bite, but according to Google, public pools, you can get a parasite that can make you pretty sick. I hadn't swam in like 12 years, so it would make sense that I'd be vulnerable to that parasite. I just haven't had it in my system for a long time. Went up my nose. So we'll just leave this like that. No, wait, this is the wrong character. Idiot. Here. We'll just leave it default. Target self. And to. It may require some sort of movement input, but we'll see. Yeah, it may require some additional code here because it seems fairly static. I think it needs to be combined with something else. Actually, we'll do target self, right? And then I'll go tangent. You know what? Let's turn this off. I might already have a trick to get this to work. Put this back. Put this right here. I think Transformer 1. This is probably the second original thing that I made without help, like on my own. I mean, this is so basic. I'm sure somebody's already made this. The other thing I made was my ground check and my stat variable system for game, which is just a bunch of set gets. I don't even know if that was a good idea. It seemed like a good idea. Alright, I guess that'll work. So get that. Alright, transfer 1. I already have 2 of those on there, so I know that. Transfer 1. Leave that just like that. Yep. We'll hit play. So we'll see if the ATA2 actually works when I go and move the cube. Might get some info. I don't know. Shite. Damn it. Hang on. So this is rotating, but the other thing is not. So, well, what I could do is I could reverse it. That might give me a result since we have to have a movement script now, because I think it requires some sort of movement rotation. So let me try. We'll go here and reverse it. So now instead of targeting the transform, it's targeting the thing that's actually rotating. I don't know if that's going to matter, but we'll see. I think the ATM2 is not technically for rotation. Feels a little different. Oops. Fuck that. I had to reset it. Get this damn thing into position. It's supposed to reset. I don't know why it's not reset. Another update that I don't know about. Ah, it finally updated. It just took a while. Man, come on. Stop it. Now it's not rotating. Oh, shit. Hang on, let me restart. I must have messed it up. I clicked over here and I fucked it up. You know what? There's something else I'm doing now. There's a bug in my code. This needs to start at 0, or I don't think it can reset properly. Alright, so that's rotating at an angle that it should not be rotating at. So that's interesting. That should have been rotating sideways, I think. That should not be doing that. Hello? Reset, god damn it. Do I look at reset the hotkey that I don't know about? I know what I did wrong. I have nothing to keep it from going below 0. It can go into like the negatives. So it's not actually restarting. I gotta fix that. I think the ATM2 is working. I'm not sure. I gotta fix this. So just in update, we'll have oh wait, it's already an update, so we could just do it here. If reset equals 0, so that we'll test that first. It's more important. If reset it is less than 0, just specifically less than 0. Reset it equals 0. It's less than 0. It doesn't care about more, only if it's less. Which means this is great because we only subtract in changing, and we never want it to go below 0. So if it's at 1, 2, 3, any positive number, it will minus all the way down, but will stop at 0. And then anytime reset it is 0, let's see. Oh, shit, now there's a bit of a problem here. Reset it plus equal 1. I got my math all screwed up. If reset int equals 0, do this. If reset int It's less than or greater. It's less than 0, it becomes 0. I don't know why that's in there. If we're resetting, it shouldn't transform it. It should just reset it. Because we're going to manually add to the reset in. Like, we don't need it to do it automatically. I guess we're going to do it manually. Now, we could have it do it manually, but then there's no point in having a slider bar. Actually, what I really need is a button, reset button. That'd be cool. How do I do that? Button and then adding a button, the inspector. That'd be dope. 3D inspector, add button. I don't want to make like on the UI. I want it like a button to the inspector. Custom inspector. That sounds complicated. Shot. I want a button. I want a button. On inspector GUI. Public override void. Okay. All right. This is a little too much for the. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to use a. Yeah. We're going to change this to full reset. Reset object. Reset. Let me say reset. If reset button. True. Do this. Then reset button equal false. Because when you click the button, it pops back up. We don't have to worry about negatives, so we get rid of it. We go here. If we don't even need this crap. I need to reset because this is plus equal. So I also need to reset the transform vectors as well. So this actually needs to be at the bottom. Does it matter? It's a method. I don't think that matters. It just matters in the update because that's the only thing. That's where it's being ran. So I don't think that matters. Or does it? Because what if something is being no? Yeah, I think it does matter. Because what if they have to go back up the page for the method that it skipped? That sounds horrible. Yeah, we'll keep it like this just because that's how I have it in the thing. If reset button equal true, turn it blah 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 blah, and then transform vectors, transform transform. Why is that not showing up? Current labels of the transform vector. is input equal false, else that, because we're using input, we're not using auto, like, rotate. I have auto rotate if I want it, but we're using input because input's better if you're trying to figure out what those are. Because you can get your exact numbers and whatever. So this all looks good. So this is what we need to reset. Parent vectors equals transform vectors. So perfect. So literally, it's the same difference. So transform vector. Why is it not? Is it because it don't exist? It does. It exists up here though, so it shouldn't matter. New vector 3. 0, 0, 0. Should I reset the X and Y? I guess I wouldn't have to do this if I just reset the X. But this has a plus equals on it, so never mind. That's where that's coming from, because these are all equals, so that these would just always be the same. So if that were true, this wouldn't be working. So it would have to be this, because this is plus equals. Plus equals means it's iterated on and keeps all the iterations, whereas equals means it's always that. So it has to be the vector. And if I make it 0, if I make it equal to 0, and should override this in theory. I'm not sure yet. Also, I got a bunch of errors. So if we set equal true, reset everything, and then it becomes false. And then I don't even think I need this anymore. I could just probably do this. I could probably just put ruler angles in here, like so, and it should work better. And what's public? I would like this to be public, and we no longer use transform modes, so I'll just get rid of it for now. So take, just do this, so we don't actually need it anymore. Actually, we'll just make it private. It's unassigned private, but it's there if we need it. Actually, I could just make, oh no, if I make it public, then we'll see it. I don't want to see it. I don't know, I guess we leave it. I'll be less confused if we do that. We'll leave all this here too. Reset button. Sweet. Save. Should be done. That should work better now. This is for later. After this, yes. So I need to do that first, maybe if needed. Ow, my flesh. Minimize this. Sweet. Pretty cool. We can ignore the barn. We got everything where we need it. Base speed is multiplied by raw speed. We could probably make it twice as fast. Why not? All right, so let's go over here and just give it a spin. So I'm hitting the left arrow, but it's going at an angle, which I think is a good thing. Reset button works. Hey. There we go. Got it. That worked way better than my stupid number thing. Jesus, that's amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. I just forget to reset the vectors. The number thing would have worked, but that's more complicated than having a reset button. So now what I need to do is I need to turn off ATAN2. We'll just do target self. That'll turn it off. You know, let's be absolutely sure. Let's just get rid of it. Just to be absolute. I'm gonna fucking screw myself over doing shit like that. So now let's see what happens if I hit the left arrow key. I'm excited. I didn't even need to hit the button, but I did. I'm scared. I don't want to press it. Do something different. Make me happy. Ah, shit. I'm scared. Ah! Alright, it didn't work. It did nothing's different. But let me be absolutely sure. Hang on. Let me try different buttons. Maybe we'll get a different effect. So now that we know ATAN2 is off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try every key so I know what. Actually, instead of looking at the game view, I'm just going to go over here. I'm just going to get rid of the game view. So it's just confused with me. Alright, so reset. Like this. And then we'll try forward key. Still doing kind of the same thing. I was trying the right key. Why is it doing the same thing? That don't make any sense. It's like rotating really wonky. Is it because I put it on the... I'm so confused right now. What if I get rid of this? Huh. Oh, get out of here. Stop it. Go away. Delete, delete, delete. Stop it. Bad. Oh my god, you jerks. I just need to, like, put something else in there. We'll just stick this in there for now. Ow. Thinking maybe because it's parented, that might be part of the problem. I hope not. It'd be annoying. Extremely annoying. But it does, that could have an effect. Could. Yeah, it's just, everything is doing the same thing. Nothing different. What the hell is going on? This used to work. I tested it. Wow. I feel like an idiot. Alright, let's put in tangents. This is so. See, that doesn't even. Ah, shit. Well, that had a huge impact. Because I made it 0, 0, 0, 0. That might have. Good reason, I'm not sure. It might have different origins, man. Think about it. Which, again, could be affecting how this works. Holy crap. Oh my god. It's rotating around the parent. That is literally the worst outcome. What the hell? Man, this fucking shit's weird. should be rotating around its origin. What the fuck is going on? Transform. Okay, I see. It's supplying it to whatever object it's attached to, which makes target kind of redundant. I don't think it's even being used. Where's the public transform target object? I got a lot of redundancy in here. Alright, like just Yep. 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 No, I don't even know why I have a target object. It's kind of redundant. Hang on. Get rid of this. There's literally no point in having this. It's silly. Silly. Go down. Just change all of this to itself. Actually, just to make apps, I think this is for local. I think this actually, hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's pretty handy. That's actually very handy. Public unclass string name this that name equal name. It's like so you can reuse it, I guess. I don't know. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's not what I'm looking for. So I think transform local is what I want. Position local. What is it? Local image. Is it or was it rotation? No, it was both. It's both. It's parented. I think the parenting's causing some issues. Could be. I don't know. We're gonna do that. Also, I better look at here. XX CZ. I just slowed it down. I didn't actually do anything. What is X? I don't actually have an axis here. I thought negative speed would make it negative, but I don't think it does. It needs an axis. I'm not even sure anymore. I swear this worked. Maybe maybe it didn't. Just use all locals. Man, I want to make one of those. I want to make my own thing here, but it's for buttons. Completely pointless, but it would look cool. I thought maybe they had one, because I don't know how old that shit was. I just looked up. I gotta fix this. I don't know what I did wrong. I fucked something up. Yeah, we definitely don't do this one. At least for now. I got local, blah, 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 transform, got really equals equal transform. That's probably the problem, because I take the Euler angles. I don't even think that was required. Transform dot, hang on, just transform dot Euler angles, right? So let's try something else. Let's try transform dot, no, this transform dot, you do local rotate, or just rotate? Transform vectors. I think that's what we want. I was using Euler angles, but it looks like there's two ways you can rotate. You can use transforms.Euler angles and then add in vector, and then you can also use this, transform.rotate. I'm using this because I'm going to try, it's like a syntax thing, like just to see if it looks better. I'm not sure if it will or not, because you could do this, that's the same thing. They have the same thing. Have the same effect, I believe. So I think I fixed it. Um, Give it a shot. And now we will use raw speed 2 to times it by 2. And it's gone. Oh, well, that's one. Shite. Alright, let's, whee! Holy shit, that's fast. Way too fast. Slow the frick down. Uh, cube. QB. So we'll go back up here, and let's try forward. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it's only rotating on one axis. Also, it's really fast. What the shit? Holy dog shit. Look at that. This is way too fast. Why? Is it because it's local? I don't understand. That sucked ass. Maybe I only need one. No, I need an axis. This whole vector thing ain't working. See, why? fuck. Yeah, I need to write something different here. Yeah, we're gonna have to use an axis here. Because it's being stupid. Now we're just gonna get rid of all this crap. Which means we can also get rid of probably get rid of this, I think. And it was input X would be horizontal. Z would also be horizontal. I'm pretty sure vectors, you have to invert it. But this is for rotation, so maybe not. This will be vertical axis. I might just fucking use a variable. I can use a var, and then the var changes to the correct data type needed based on a like a bool or something. So we could have var axis x equals uh, uh, Here's a button. Transform modes. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. We're going to change this to something else. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to make bool. No, we'll leave it as an int. I think, maybe. Shit. I don't know. Frick. Frickening. I guess we could do like a bool array. Uh, we'll change the range to 3. So then we'll go down here. I need a tooltip. Zero equals, actually let's see, 1 equal yxz, 2 equal x negative x, y, and then 3 equals negative x, y, z, I think. Or no. Well, I want to rotate on every single axis, so this shit's already confusing the shit out of me. Ah, you bitch. We're getting rid of the tooltip. We're getting rid of the bulb. We're getting rid of it. That's too much. My brain cannot handle it. I need something modular. So we got our axis. So we need to input these into another thing. Like be able to like swap them out. A, B, C, and have it switch around. Could use a string and make just a big list of shit. That would be the easy way to do it. It would look very clunky though. So I could just like write it all out. And use a string bool. That'd be the easy way to do it. Tedious, but the easy way. I feel like there's like a mathematical way of doing it. Variable way of doing it. With multiple like bools. Ugh. It would look cleaner on the inspector if I use a string. Public string. Axis. Perfect. And then we'll just get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. We just do if axis order equal XYZ. Shit. So horizontal is X, vertical is Y, horizontal is Z. Cool. All right, I like where this is going. This looks pretty good. It's easy to just copy this. I don't need any else's. X, Y, Z, and we'll do X, Y, X, 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 Y. It's negative. If it's a double, it means it's negative, which is inherent. So I'm going to put a tooltip. And obviously it's inherent, but I'm stupid, so I'm putting a tooltip. Double A double axis when the second is negative. We not quote in a quote. Fine, I'll use dashes, you bitch. If can I just paste? No, copy, paste, and we'll do one more, and we'll do vertical here. So let's try the opposite. So we'll do y, x, z. So we'll have it's just like this one at the top, but flipped. Y, x, z. And then we'll do one more. X, Y, Z, X, X, Y, Y, X, Z. And then we'll do X, X, Y, but the opposite. I'm not sure how to do flipped. Y, X, X. Z, X, X. I guess I should just put the, yeah, we'll get rid of the tooltip. Actually, we're going to change the type with no. So X, Y, Z, X, negative X, Y, Y, Z, give me. And we'll have negative X, X. Which would be, this goes here. And then this goes here. Next. Don't have to worry about, like, I can change these on the fly since they're all plus equals. I can just reset and type it in. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Shit. Let's do X negative X, Y. Let's do that. Also, probably got to change from to local. It's probably too fast. Oh no! I broke it. It is broken. I think I know why. Let's try. Maybe I type this wrong. Let's try X, Y. Nope. Shite. I was worried about that. Yeah, right here has the dots. That means it's not assigned to anything. Shite! This. I really have to put this in every single thing. It's stupid. What if I take this and put it in something else instead of the else? What if I put it here? No. I can here. Wait. I don't know how. If I put it here, will it get rid of it? No. Still has the dots. Okay. Don't tell me to reorder anything, bitch. Why would that matter? It says to do it the other way. That's weird. Let's see why that matters. Also, I'm confused why it's not taking it. It's not. It's basically saying that this doesn't count, and that's bullshit. It should count. First. What do I do this? Nothing. What the fuck is going on? Is that just a suggestion? If I take this, that. You see the dots are gone. Oh no, there it is. Well, shite. I guess that's not the problem after all. Alright, I think I know what the problem is. We're gonna get rid of the local, all this local shit. I'm getting rid of it. Go away, local. You got a problem? I usually use lowercase. I think the axis, I could just use regular. I don't need global if I'm using the axis. Alright, let's try to save that. I'll try the this next. Actually, I should probably just make an if real quick. Reset button, axis order, and then we'll do at the bottom. We'll rotate AB. We want that all be there, so I think we can just do if rotate AB equal true. Do this. Because I'm curious if there's any difference between these. I don't think there is. There might be. And the else would be this. Ugh, fucking so gosh darn anal about everything. Alright, where's my public pool, bitch? I'll fight you. We'll fight, damn it. I have sandals. I really like sandals. I didn't realize how much I like them. So, we'll go back to default. We'll leave it at 2 because it seemed to work before. We'll do x, negative x, y, and let's start. I have atan2 off, I believe. And I broke it. Do I have to use WSAD because I'm using the axis now? Does it need a character controller to use the axis? What's the deal here? What's the fucking deal? I thought the axis would automatically make it work, but I guess not. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I know what's wrong now. Shite! I need to make 2 ifs. Wait, why would I need to make 2 ifs? It's like... I have the axis here, because it will get raw. Is it because it's raw? Is that what screwed me up? I thought... Go away, damn it. I thought that is automatic. It's a fucking goddamn son of a bitch. It's an automatic input. It's right here. It says input. I'm putting the values of the axis into here. So it shouldn't matter, god dang it. You stupid idiot. Stop it. Stop ruining Unity. Hang on, y'all. This is bullshit. What's on? X-axis. What's on? X-axis. I guess we don't want raw. We want the other. I guess. I don't fucking know. This shit's stupid. Confusing the fucking shit out of me. Yeah, I did all that shit for no reason. Really? Come on, people. What is going on? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why? You stupid bitch. I hate you. I hate everything about you. I am so goddamn fucking confused right now. I am so fucking confused. Did I disable something? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Let's input. If. Oh, god damn it. Man, I am so fucking stupid. Y'all, yeah, pay attention. If this fixes it, I'm just an idiot. I don't have it. This should be true. Now I don't know what I did wrong. I'm assuming just the blue, but we'll see. I don't feel like it's still not going to work. Still, oh, what the fuck? Why did it turn off? What the fuck is going on? Look at that. It's automatically turning off. Why? What the fuck? Why does it say false? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Ah! I'm so stupid. Why did I put that there? All this soda water is going to my brain. Oh, finally, I'm just an idiot. Why am I so stupid? Right, so we're getting different accesses now. That explains why it wasn't working before. I had a bool in there that was not public. It was a private bool that had to be set in script. So it was running code like default. It was running the defaults right here. Current vectors equal transform vectors. It's just running a default, which is basically nothing, I think. Which I don't even know why I have this. It's just, I'm just gonna get rid of it. We're getting rid of it. This is dumb. This is dumb, and we're getting rid of it. I cannot believe I did that. I don't know what like, if any of those errors, I don't know what they were. I think most of them were because of the bool. I guess all that other stuff I did worked just fine. I just, that stupid bool was turning everything off. Get rid of this shit. Ah, I'm so stupid. Shit. Let's try X, Y, Z. Because that's how it's lined up in the inspector. Sit. Okay. Cool. 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 I think what we want is X, Y, X. But I didn't put that in there. I kind of want it to, like, I want left and right for it to rotate like it's looking left or right. So let me think about this. Why do I keep doing that? I have a reset button. God, so stupid. Stop it! Stop ruining it! I'm ruining everything! So forward is rotating the Y. Alright, so Y needs to be left or right, but negative on the left, because positive is turning right. So, fuck. I think down, it's automatic. So I guess it doesn't matter. But it automatically turns right. So no, yeah, positive Y on the left. X and the horizontal in the middle, and then negative Y. I think it's negative Y, X, Y. Negative Y, X, Y. I don't have that in here. I want that to be the top one. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, so negative Y, X, Y. That's so weird. The horizontal would be in the middle, vertical axis would be on the sides. So like that, I think. I think that's what we want. We'll see. Because it automatically turns right when you apply the vertical. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I just work here. It's X, Y, Z. We want it on the forward? My brain hurts. Why did they do the forward axis shit? It's so confusing. uh, 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 negative Y, X, Y. Display. No, it isn't it. Okay, that works. I got that right. So right is turning right. But now it's turning left. And then X should make it roll forward. Back! Why is it diagonal? Why is it diagonal? This is because it's horizontal. Oh, horizontal. We don't want horizontal. We just want X. Horizontal would be forward and X at the same time. Because that's, hence horizontal. Oh. I'm not sure how to fix that. Shit. Isn't there like an extra variable here? Isn't there like 4? Well, these worked, but the horizontal did not. Can I like... Why is it sideways? Yeah, game. What if I get rid of the Z? Just completely get rid of the Z. And make it negative YX. Because we don't want the forward. That might work. We'll see. So negative YX. Nothing's happening. There. Alright, that works. That works. This is too slow. I need some faster than this. No, too slow. We're gonna do 5 times 5. Okay. Too slow. Okay. Left. Right. Let's reset. Let's make it 10 times 5, because again, it's too slow. Reset one more time. Try forward. Yeah! Yay! I mean, it's backwards. Hang on. No, technically it's not, because I'm pressing the up arrow, and the forward is looking up. Press the back arrow, and the forward's looking down. So I guess that's technically accurate. It depends on how if you like invert it or not. I don't know which one's inverted. I think this is inverted, because the cube is rolling forward when I hit down. I feel like it should roll forward when I hit forward. I feel like that would be normal. But this is working as intended now, finally. Alright, so let me reset this. We'll go back to the here. ATAM2. We'll change the target to this. So this is activated now. Back here, click this, and then we'll see what happens. So that's pretty much the same. It's the same. All right, so basically nothing's happening. Let me zoom out. Go back here. Let's do target self. Back here. Go back. Nothing. We go back here again and turn this off. Let's just pick a bunch of random shit. Let's change to this. No. That. So it's already attached to the thing already. Go back to this. Reset. Click this. Oops, click this. It's just moving left, moving right. Yeah, I think ATAM2 is for position zone, but it will takes in a rotation or an angle, and it converts it to a position. So it's like move towards angle. It's very similar to that. Save. Well, at least I got that fixed. Close that out. I'm using regular get access to. I wasn't using raw, so I don't even know if raw has an effect there. I think I have to take that into account as well. Gosh darn it! I got about 40 minutes left. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new, we're going to get rid of test axis, test combiner, test script. I'm going to make a new script, and we're just going to call it, so this is rotational functions. We're going to make transform, no, positional functions. That makes more sense. T-script. Position. And I'm gonna open this up again. Go, oops, back into here. Open this up. And we're just gonna take most of this, except the rotations, because they're very similar. Axis order, that stay the same, speed stay the same. This will be position, or transform maybe. Singulars, don't care. Here. Then we'll go here. We only want position. We do not want rotation. We said transforms. We do want that. I'll just copy all this. Okay, go ahead and delete that. keep the space. I'm gonna go delete this. Take this. Copy this, but we're gonna change it a little bit. So instead of rotating, it's gonna position. So either angles, it would just be. Shit. What should I call this? The position. Position. What was it called? Either angles. I guess position. That's so lame. Oh well. Oh. We're just gonna call it position. Lame as hell. So rotate AB is gonna be transform. Position. Transform. Translate instead. Translate. I don't know if there's a difference, but we're gonna put that in there. I forgot to test it on the rotate. All of this seems pretty accurate, except I think Z needs to have a value instead of um, 0. The 0 needs to be in the middle this time. So it needs to be the opposite. So I think this negative would now be positive, and then this, that would be negative, this would be 0, that would be, I think like that, which would be negative x 0 y. I'm going to try a couple different combinations here. Let's get rid of this. We'll do x 0 y, so just positive. And then we'll do positive 0 negative y. So I think that covers it. Negative 0. Because y is up in the air, which would be for jumping. We're not testing that right now. We just want your basic. Jumping is easy. I've already done that. I didn't have any problems with jumping. Crouching is easy, not really an issue. Literally the hardest things for the camera, unless you're doing first person's easy. That cup, that's like super easy. Third person, it's a little more complicated because you got to get that diagonal to really function. Getting that diagonal is a pain in the ass. I think this is done for the most part. Reset Eulers doesn't exist. We don't even need this. We can just get rid of it. Don't even need this. Go away. Man, all this fast. What? This can't be done. It took like a minute. No way. This isn't gonna work. That's stupid. This is dumb. Yeah. I've been sick for like 3 days now. Stupid fucking virus. Parasite. It would be transforms. The whole thing. We're just gonna do the whole thing. We want the master tangent to be in here. Transforms will have math test plus message. the axis order I want to test is -x0y. Test that first. We're going to make the speed 10 times 2. Yes. We'll use the default. Now target self. And then what I want to do is we're going to move normally, reset. Then I'll rotate the cube about 90 degrees to the right. And then we'll move it again, see what happens. Probably nothing bad. So good, or so good. So far, so I can't tell if it's moving. Maybe it's not moving. So let me try this. No. Reset sensitive order. It's pretty funny how this is rotating. Reset that. Well, shite. What was it? X0Y? I guess we'll try that. Do I need to use wall? Shit, I need to make sure I'm clicking the damn menu. Nothing's happened. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Yet. Yeah, I don't know. Got plus equals on there. Transform that position equals transform vectors. Right? 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 Am I even using current vectors? No. We can get rid of that. We don't need that crap. Get out of here. Am I even using that in here? No, get out of here. You crap. Don't need you. Got the axis order typed. I thought maybe I forgot. Transform vectors plus vector 3. Negative horizontal axis, 0 vertical axis, axis. Raw. Rotation worked just fine. Oh shit! Why am I so stupid? I always forget something. I wasn't even running the code. I forgot to put the method in the update, so there's nothing being ran. God! One of these days I'll learn. One of these days. Ah. It's like a freaking single-player card game. Alright. I'm scared. I'm gonna press the button now. I'm scared. Everybody, I'm scared. Alright, so it works. That feels really nice, by the way. Whee! Ah, it's like smooth. Feels nice. So, alright. Booleans. Booleans. We have diagonal movement, but there's no rotation. The diagonal is because I'm hitting two keys at the same time. It is the wrong The left and right is back. So I can fix that by reset. Go to positive x, negative y. That should fix it. Yep. Or not. Forward's fucked. What? Do I just positive positive? All positives? That don't seem right either. No, yeah, it's all positives. No negatives. Just the rotations means the negatives. Okay, sorry. All right, we got that one. So it's x, 0, y. Okay. Now, I need to just ignore the cube. I gotta set the rotation. It's too damn slow. So, 20, not 200. Jeez. Why is it so slow? Come on. Stop it. 5 times 20. Dude, that's like absurdly fast. Just ignore the cube. I know it's running away. Just ignore it. Alright, right there. This is extremely makeshift. I just need this to be a different angle. Target south. Reset. So now it's back. Get off my drink, damn ant. Oh, wait. I gotta hide my drink. The ants are attacking it. Alright, so 1802, target transform, and we'll just use default values, I guess. So doesn't seem to have any effect whatsoever. Thought it would do something. It's not doing jack shit. Huh. Let me untick this and then. Oh, nothing. Huh. What's wrong with this? Hey, it's almost like 1802 does jack shit. I guess it has to be a. No, I got a rotation. I have a transform right there. It's the master tangent. It's already rotated. Does it not count for some reason? Huh. What if I mess with this? I'll just pick some random shit. Oh, I felt a little different for a second. Nothing. Also, the bars aren't even moving. Alright, I lost the thing. This is what I mean. Like I typed, I got it says it's like it compiled it and everything. It's very picky. Also, I'm an idiot. I forget to add things. Vector 3 relative target cell equal to transform dot inverse transform. Which one? Um, target value should be the rotation of there. So like there's no value, so it's not rotating. The target value is that public should be equal to Okay, so I can just manually set it. Where's target value at? It's 0 at the bottom. Cool. Unless I forgot to set that. I think I did. I was only fucking with these. Cool, cool. So we don't even need to rotate. We can just skip it. That's cool. I like that. We just ignore the rotating cube. Alright, so we'll move normally with regular movement. So works perfectly fine. Let's reset. And let's do a 90-degree angle. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. That was scary. Holy dog shit. Jesus. Is it because it's constant? Can I like slow you down? Can you like chill out? Oh my god. What is going on? Holy shit. Look at it go. It's just flying off into space. Alright, let's turn on. That's say it again. So it does work on the target cube. What if I move? Whoa, that's trippy. Look, it's rotating. The angle's changing based on the way this is moving. So if it moves left, it rotates sideways. It's like a gear. Feels kind of like a gear. It's pretty cool. And so ATN2 is working. I just I had a manually set the angle, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So it's not moving as fast because I lowered the angle. It's much slower. The other way around, it does not like that at all. It does not like that at all. Let's go ahead and reset position. This is pretty interesting though. Getting more of an understanding. So it's targeting the master tangent. So it's looking the actually, hang on, I don't know where it's looking. Alright, so it's looking in that direction. So, okay. So yeah, it's looking in the opposite direction of this transforms cube. I don't want to say collection, but parenting object. So if I move over here, so it's going to be looking on the right here. The arrow should be looking on the right side of the screen. Okay. So I could actually reverse that, which would be a good thing. So this right here. We want the angle to be negative. That'd be the easy way to fix it. So let's change this to that. Rotation 50 or something like that. I don't even think that matters for that script. So the ATAN2 is a rotational math function. At least that's what it seems like to me. It's literally rotating it. Shit, what was this on? 12, negative 12? I probably should have put it on positive. Shit. Hang on. let me delete that, save, go back here, and let's make this positive 12 and see if that gives us the same effect. We get positive 12, say, get rid of that, reset position. Ah, you dummy dickhead. There. Alright, so it should be looking at the object for the most part. It's not. It's completely backwards. So what if I make this negative 12? Negative 24? Nope. I'm not sure. Maybe 90? Equals 5. My chest hurts. 45? It should all be. Why do I keep changing the script? I'm going to change the damn script. 60. Now it's looking directly at it. Jeez. Okay, that makes it too fast. And the target value is not the same as the angle. The target value is just a number in the angle. I think I had the right idea. So let's turn this off. Go here. Make this. Should I make that negative? I'm gonna make it negative. My brain can't handle thinking too much about it. All right. So play. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I wonder why the collection freaks out. I guess maybe because it's not like parented, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't really help much. I think I'd understand it better if I reverse it, but I got to figure out why it's like freaking out. So this is the regular. Regular. Okay. It's creating an angle between the current position, which that angle increases when it moves because it's a static position. So whereas the ATM2 from the tutorial. The camera moves with you, the angle remains relatively the same, whereas this does not move. The tangent object, the target transform dot position, right here, it does not move, so the further you get away from it, the greater the angle. And I think that's why it freaks out. So I'm going to try to force it to work. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Let's make this 0. Target self. Hit play. See what 0 does anything. Let's just do 1. Well, apparently that was too much. Let's do 0.01. Okay. That's a little better. We can actually see what the hell's going on now. Why is that such a dramatic angle change? Oh my god. So, and that's just a position, but it's static. So what if I take this and just start moving it around? That is a massive arc. So it doesn't care about the forward too much. It only cares when it passes through the arc. It's like when it's about ready to pass through. When it passes through the angle, like the angle limits. Hold on. Interesting. What if I make it 0.00? Does that make it smaller? Not really. Makes it more snappy, I guess. It also looks like the speed changes according to how fast I move this particular. I do like a combo thing. No, it only moves fast when you approach it. Hmm. And let's see. Let's go ahead and redo this like it is. I'm gonna try moving the transform. So yeah, so it's I'm approaching. Whoa, whoa! I'm trying to approach it, but it's really hard. Where did I go? Um, it's like I can't even approach the damn thing. What the hell? This is so confusing. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Interesting. So I'm going to parent transforms. No, how should I do this? Yeah, we're going to parent transforms to master road cube. So the rotational, and this rotates, it rotates it. And this is all one aperture. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off of master tangent. We could just leave him plain old plane. I'm going to take math test off, position off. We're going to go to the rotational. We're going to put position and rotation and math. Put all this on. 18.2. Target self. 0.01. Target transform. Which will just make it itself, I believe. We're just going to have a target itself. Target itself. Speed. We'll do 5 times 10. 5 times 10. Yes. Yes. Axis order. For the rotation was, I think, negative XY. The position was X0Y. I should change that in the script. It was a negative YX. No, negative YX was the default. X0Y. Actually, I could even make it equal that. Negative YX. Y. Save. Go back to math test. Leave value the same. Actually, we're going to change target value to transform dot position dot transform dot rotation dot y 2 degrees. We already have degrees though. So can I just get rid of degrees? I don't know. I need to know what a radians is. I don't know what that means. Oh. Degree to radians. This is equal to pi times 2 divided by 360. So I guess I could do it manually. So it's radians. So we'll just do it manually. So we'll take transform float target float equal times degrees times math f degrees 2. Then we take target float. See, it seems like I don't even need math degrees now. Oh, yeah. It just seems like this is redundant. But I'm not sure. Really convert rotation degrees. Rotation is supposed to be a continuous one. The angle, which would be degree. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So we'll check. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Regular angles dot one. Degrees to rads. Now that we have that, we take that, bring it to degrees, and put this here, which is redundant, which we could probably just use transform dot rotation dot Euler angles dot y. Just get rid of this, but we're just gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of this. No, I guess we could do that. Uh, and actually, I have a better idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually, since I have the bool already created, I can actually utilize this. I'm going to hit enter, and we're going to hit enter twice actually. So instead of having this outside of it, we're going to have it inside. Ow, my fucking stomach. Ugh. So instead of having this be target float, we're going to have it be out. There we go, and we put target value here, just like that. Else, and then we'll go back here. Oops, we'll go down here. So, and then target value again equals target transform dot rotation dot Euler angles dot y times math f degrees rad. So now we got our radians, and we can, bam, there we go. So now we can use it either which way. We'll get rid of the negative angle. I don't think we need that. We'll just save that. I think we're done. I can test this now. This is for something else. I don't think I need that. We get rid of this. I don't need that. For now, I can always put it in there. Starting transform. Oops, apparently that's a thing. Oh my god, go away! That message every day. Apparently I am using that. It says it's unassigned. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Alright. So target value is now an automatic value. We'll do that at 0 because it will do its own thing. We did cap it, so I need to fix that actually. This has a range, it no longer needs this. just whatever its value is, it's its value. What it is, but we shall see. Should just be a box. I actually doesn't even need. This could just be private now. We don't actually need. I kind of want to see it though. Let me give it a header. So I'm converting it to radians, I believe, degrees to rads, I think. Let me double check. Here we go. Yeah, degrees to rads. So radians. So we want a header on this. How do I type this? Thank you. Very helpful. Radians. And I'm going to have another public float underneath it. We're going to call it degrees. Header. Degrees. Target degrees. And we've added this. Why are there so many folks? What the fuck? Perfect. Target degrees. It's going to be a float, so shit, that's like a bunch of math, so that wouldn't be what I think. Well, I mean, it turns at the end of it, all of that math is times and turned into a degree, so I think that counts. We'll just do a target angle instead, but it's going to be outputted as a degree. I just want to see what the difference is between a degree and a radian. I mean, you can look it up, but it'd be cool just to see it in action. Alright, so all this is set to yourself. Rotation. 5 times 10, 5 times 10. First mode. X negative Y. Reset button. Play. Alright. Alright, so it is really wonky. I need to separate the rotation when I think about it. I need to set a custom rotation key. So yeah, because it's not going to rotate properly. Ow! Itchy, scratchy, sunburn. So I think I'll use the mouse rotation. So we'll go to the rotational functions, and I'll make a new bool. Order, rotate AB, and we'll do public mouse mode. And then we'll do if mouse mode false. Yeah. Else. Let me go open up my axis thing because I'm lazy. Basically the same thing, just float. Can even name it the same too, which saves time. That is the power of local variables right there. Holy crap. Just name it the same. Don't have to retake them. Do I need X, Y? Basically only going to use this top one. And there. Might have to reverse it. Yep, that should be it. Save. Minimize. Alright, go here. Turn mouse mode on. Keep everything exactly the same. And then we're going to hit play. We'll see if the mouse will rotate the cube. Does not appear to be rotated. I think that might be because this is raw. So we're going to just try that instead. See if I can. Does not appear to be rotating at all. Huh. Strange. Ah, shit. Mouse mode got turned off. Nothing. It's because it's equal plus equals. I don't see why that would matter. Shit. This is just equal. This is also shit. I need to poop. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours, 10 minutes. Holy crap. Way over. You know what I'll do is I'm going to take, and I'm just going to chop out. I'm going to reuse test axis. I'm just going to chop. Oh, I guess, do I need to use it? I guess not. We'll just copy and paste it. I better open it back up. We'll just copy and paste it. We'll write it exactly how it is in here. We'll just copy and paste it into this next time. So, I'll just leave it like it is, and I'll figure it out next time. Basically, I am bypassing the character controller. We're just going to see if we can just get it to work as is, and then maybe I can extrapolate what the error is that I'm making with the character controller. Once I figure out how ATN2 works. I mean, I know how it works on paper. It's just the angle between the angle formed between two axes, pretty much. It's like the middle point, kind of like a radius of a circle. Anyways, that's it for now. Bye.